the super robot is going to be a kind of computer that just has all these extendos swinging off it, all these tips. I mean, the computer program will be what it was just the half of the super of this system, this robot. The program will have things such as make sure this kind of oil is always in reserve this amount, and if it's not, you should go out and get more of it. How do you get more of it? This is the ways of what more means. This is what more actually means. This is how it has been done. Whoever taught the computer how to beat the human in chess can teach the computer how to beat the human at mining, at washing rocks, whatever is involved in getting all the materials that the program says needs to be in reserve at a certain amount, or else alarms will go off. Make sure these kinds of gases are in these amounts, or else alarms will go off anywhere around the world. Make sure there are no dangerous things around the world, like these cars doing these things, or these people doing those things. Figure out how to properly establish on planets like Mars, and see about anything else there worthwhile, some kind of procedures. Figure out all these things, but mainly be the Messiah for now. This is the ultimate AI robot, and people may even say this is the singularity because its power, the power of this kind of computer system can grow exponentially with the right kind of trajectory programming. You can say build as much iron as possible, as much metal, like of this kind, and do everything you can to make this happen, and then the whole world becomes the cocoon of a massive piece of metal, part of the cocoon anyway. I don't know what happens, but that's some of these dangers of the singularity that people are warning. Someone might make the robot do that, but for someone to blow up the world with a nuclear bomb, that sounds just as bad, and that's already upon us. Not a nuclear bomb, it's just something that can destroy all life here, if not immediately, after maybe 100 years. Or at least all kind of life that tells sort of elaborate stories like humans do. Or kind of life that makes milk. So this computer, I can't see anyone ever making a program saying, go and make as much bricks as much brick as you can, the biggest brick ever, just keep building it, and do all those things, like maintain those oil levels, and keep getting those oils, keep getting those minerals. Just keep building the brick, and when there's no more left, that's when you finish, and there's no more possibility of any more brick. I think people will just be making programs like plant trees, pick up rubbish, repair these things, report yourself to the repair station, get alerted. If you cannot report yourself, there will be another robot, some another kind of extension will notice it. And then if you cannot make it back, if the robot cannot make it back, I mean the extension, then another arm will come and grab it, a robot. This is all available now. Especially if you believe we went to the moon. But this kind of structure, for it to develop, it needs to be the kind of like a priority in security. And for all these countries in the world, the priority is the defense of the actual country, not this computer system that we're developing. And all of this will be a kind of free will. It will be free will. Every action, everything is free will. And nothing is alien. Maybe it was all God. Did I just do that? Did I just do that? Or did it do itself? But this wouldn't have happened if that didn't happen, and that wouldn't have happened if that other thing, and then infinity until Big Bang, nothing. This is the equation of nothing, apparently. It means something.